Colorado's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. The last time these sides collided, he had a couple of goals. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by Zetterberg. He says, let's get physical in that play. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Gretzky's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Avs gain possession in their own end. The Sting have possession along the boards. Hughes plays the puck. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Made the stop on that play. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Sends it over to Richard. Feeds the puck to Taves. Moves it to Richard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers a shot! Big time stop there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Denied by the goaltender. Feeds it on over to Volsky. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides the puck down low. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. McDonough's looking around near the point. Puck grabbed by Richard. McCarr's carrying it ahead. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Fires it on net. Oh, was he locked in on net as he stops the one-timer? The Sting have taken control of the puck. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Here's a chance. The blocker saved by Price.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And they'll dump it in. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is an example of how playing off of the puck leads to playing with the puck, James. And this is how you can be effective. You have a good stick position, and then you can get a good read because you're close enough to the plate. You get the pick off, and then you get rewarded with a goal.
The Avs took it along the wall. Block, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he gets in front of that. Quick pass to Schneider. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Colorado's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Moves the puck. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Sends it ahead to Frost. Here's a chance. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, look at this chance. Pass in front, and it's blocked. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Shakes off the coverage. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Toews. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toews has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Honk has got the puck in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McDavid. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. The Sting have the puck in the open ice. Sidesteps the check. Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Tosses it to Fiala. Intercepted. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. The Avs will play it from the corner. And he sidesteps the check there. Scooped up along the wall by Richard. Slides it across. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. Sends it to the slot. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Show.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And he slides it quickly to Wolski. Tries to get it to Toews. Here's a shot. Misses.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Two game changers on one ice. This should be great. Taves' hard-hitting style was rewarded with an assist last game. Seabrook's coming into this one on a roll after picking up a couple of points in the last game. 2 stars, one packed arena. This should be dynamite tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Avs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Taves. There's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that pass is redirected. Gonchar's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it back to the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Big time play right there. Takes a shot and makes a save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here they come on the attack. It's deep inside the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick feed to Backstrom. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it over with pace to Richard. Puck exits the zone. Colorado's looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead to Richard. Big time hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Huge steal in his own end. Handles the pass. Oh, absolutely hammers him. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Feeds it over. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Rips it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mellanby. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tap dances around the check. Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. Back to the point, they set it up. Moves it to Chychrun. Takes the lead. Oh, what a save in front. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Fowler. Klopek's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Avs will play it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he gets enough to keep it out. The Oilers carry it along the wall. There's a solid collision. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. He scores! She's
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Avalanche have finally found a way to deliver the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it comes late in the first period. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. This one stings for the opponent this late in the first period as the energy completely shifts.
Pass across to Chatfield. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Oilers are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
And he slides it quickly to Miller. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Fedotenko. Receives the pass. The Oilers played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Across the line from center. Moves by the check. Scores! And they strike again once again.
Continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And with an assist on that goal, he extends the point streak in this rivalry series.
Well, you know everyone's fired up and amped up for this game anytime this is the matchup, and certainly it extends to him. I think he's been on fire, and he's on his toes when he plays against this team.
Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. The Avs have it against the wall. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Avoids the defender. And a great save. Tries to get the puck over to Esposito. Loses his balance on the play. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Hands setting up against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Gretzky. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Works it across to Honka. Broken up at center by Pronger. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Esposito. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. The Avs take possession to get this one underway. Broken up with a stick. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Fedotenko. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. He scores! Have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Taves looks around, and he dodges the puck check there. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. To the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. On-man rush. Scored now. He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shakes himself free. Picked off by Taves. Great stretch pass as he connects. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this on a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it.
And rings the iron.
Colorado's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and it's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shakes loose. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Cole. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Dismiss that chance. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Schneider's got control of it now behind the cage. And he lowers the boom there. Colorado's on the attack. Oh, that was off his cage.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Gets the puck over to Gensel. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Slides the puck over. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gretzky's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Fowler's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Gilbert's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Fedotenko's got the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Taves. More time off the... A short-handed breakaway. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Hill's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Gretzky. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Second period set to get underway. The Avs take possession, and their man advantage unit won't have a lot of time to work with here. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Puck picked up by Perry. Oh, look at this. Big time stop.
Hill's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Turns him away. Quick pass across to Chatfield. Passes over to Samuelson. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Colorado's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Taves wins possession off the draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Takes a shot. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Scoops up the puck here. The Avs going to work on offense. He's off! And that goes off a player in front. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. What a steal in his own end. Hull's got it into offensive territory. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Colorado's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides it across.
Play stays alive on his stick here, James, and it's a drive, it's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack, and he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
JYP's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that was stopped. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Now he slides it up to Schlappick. Pass right back. Taken by McManus. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, what a move to get by there. Shot. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. Moves the puck across to Backstrom. Shot! Works, although that might be a save. Scores! Slick Nick Backstrom!
Well, James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
JYP's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And that's off a stick. Slides the puck to Rattel. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Schneider. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Colorado's won the faceoff at center. The Avs will play it in their own end. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Cooley's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Got to get a little more time. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Avs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
The Avs play the puck from the back of the net. With possession along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Natchez. And he had an answer with that save. Quick feed to Regier. Moves it to Natchez. Tries to the paint. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Backstrom's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Oh, and that goes wide. I think it went off a body.
Well, James, he had good timing, ability to get his stick on it, changes the direction, almost fools the goalie, but misses the net.
JYP's got control of the puck. The Avs have it from their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Hull's got it along the boards. JYP's looking to break out of the wall end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Here they come on the attack. JYP's got the puck in their own end. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Honka. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Hull. They've got some momentum here. JYP's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's poked away by Taves. Chatfield's taking it from his own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Cooley's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And that's off a stick. Natchez takes it into the offensive zone. From the close. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Drives to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, that's a good hit. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it on net. Traps that puck tight to his chest. Picks it off in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Hill. Slides it diagonally to Fiala. JYP's ready to go on the attack.
Colorado's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Oh, and tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Works it across to Gensel. Toss it up in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Colorado's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Luongo's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
A fascinating face-off coming up here after the icing. There's some tired defenders that are out there, Cheryl.
Well, everyone's tired, right? They couldn't get off. They couldn't get the change. So now it's about their opponent capitalizing in the offensive zone, and it starts right at the dot. You want to make sure you can maintain that pressure and really keep them on their heels.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Avs pull out the W in a close game. What stood out for you? What was the difference?
Well, the amount of times they put the puck towards the net here, James, and listen, they're not always going to go in, but they create chaos in and around that net. I thought they had strong net front presence, and eventually it did find the back of the net.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.